This video provides an overview of therapies in EasyCare HMS. We have produced this video for two reasons. One, so that MDT treatment records for the patient are managed in the system accurately. And two, so that the annual reports that the system will produce will reflect accurate numbers. During the development of reporting, we have found usage patterns that might cause severe underreporting of statistics across DLM hospitals. So we felt it was important to produce this video as an intervention. Let us go straight to a patient's treatment chart. Here is a patient who is being treated for leprosy. If we scroll down to the prescription and services section, we find a panel titled Packages and Therapies. There are three sub-panels in this section. The first one is called the Therapy Compliance Meter panel. The second one is the Prescribed Therapy panel. And the third is titled the New Orders panel. The Therapy Compliance Meter panel has a few important aspects. The therapy name lists the therapy that the patient has been prescribed. The start date indicates when the therapy was first prescribed. The last allowed end date indicates the deadline by which all pulses must be consumed for the therapy to be completed correctly. The actual end date, which is not populated right now, will get populated when the patient confirms consumption of the last dose. The status indicates whether the therapy is in progress or is cancelled. Below this is a graphic representation of the individual pulses. The date that is printed above each pulse is the estimated completion date for that pulse. The system works this out automatically when the therapy is ordered the first time for the patient. Doctors can use this to inform the patient when to come back next. The date that is printed below the pulse is the date on which the patient completed the pulse. So, by looking at the estimated start date and actual completion date, the doctor can get a sense of how well the patient is sticking to the plan. The Prescribed Therapy panel logs the actions that have happened at each visit. Expanding the little black triangle on the left shows that the MDT therapy was started on the system at pulse 7, assuming that 6 pulses were recorded on the older HMS. The New Order panel is where the next milestone can be ordered. We will demonstrate different scenarios using these panels as we go into subsequent videos.